Hi, everybody, and welcome to Vanessa, My Life, My Journey. I wanted to share with you this little story, and it's a very, very, very serious matter. A friend of mine owns some property in the country, and he had been renting this property out to this man and his wife for years. Oh my goodness. We are here today to clean the property off. It is in the worst state that I have ever seen anything. And I'm just helping my friend out today, doing a little bit at a time. But the property, you guys, there were two people living. This is not an abandoned property. This is going to look like an abandoned property. It's going to look like no one was living here. But this property, actually, someone was living in it with all of this stuff in it that you see that we are moving out. And the video that you see here, it was actually worse than this because we did one day's work of work before I decided to pull the camera out. So there was actually more stuff where you see the floor clear and it's nothing on the floor. It was actually stuff piled up at least 2 to 3 feet high everywhere where you could see floor now. This person was in a hit and run, not a hit and run, a drunk driving accident, and he killed 2 people. And I am just passionate about anything that preserves life, that saves lives, that gives a public service announcement about anything. It doesn't matter what it is, about anything that is going to preserve life. This man had so many bottles of some kind of wine up in there. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was, you could see them on a table in one part of the video. They costed $21 a bottle, and there were over 100 bottles. At one particular time, this guy had 17 dogs living inside of this trailer with him and with his wife. Everything that you see on the floor, you guys, was covered by dog poop. And there were so many spiders inside of this place. You couldn't pick up one single thing without spiders. We had to wear gloves. We had to have on long sleeves, long pants. The sofa that the man slept on, when you moved anything on the sofa, 20 to 50 to 100 spiders would come out. I'm like, how did they sleep in here? How did they live in here? But they were actually physically living in it. No running water. Oh my goodness. Hadn't had running water. All of the water jugs that you see laying around, he was going to fill up water jugs. You guys, if you know of a family member or a friend or even a complete stranger, and you see them living like this, and you know for a fact that that person is an alcoholic, and you do nothing about it, you are allowing that person to continue to do what they do to eventually take a life one day. And I don't know why it's so ironic that usually people that drink and drive and get into car and automobile accidents, usually they be the person that survived. He survived. He's in jail. He's awaiting trial. And he killed 2 people and injured many more. And there were people that knew that this man was living like this before he took these lives. There were people that knew he was an alcoholic before he took lives. The person that was renting this property to him, which is a friend of mine, never entered the property all the time that he rented it to him. The man was, when he purchased the property, the man had been living there before he purchased the property, and he just continued to rent the property to him. At one point, the man couldn't even pay rent anymore. His wife died. He had to borrow money. Not borrow money, the funeral home buried the man's wife on credit. And so my friend wasn't even charging him rent anymore because he didn't have the money to pay rent. So, but he didn't know the state of the property because he had never ever been inside the property. When he purchased the property from someone, the man was already living there. The man said, "Can I continue to live here? Can I continue to rent from you?" So he never even went in. But it's a shame, you guys, that someone was physically living like this, and that eventually his alcoholism took the lives of 2 innocent people. So I just want to share this with you guys today. Look at the state that people actually live in. Oh my goodness. Some people actually physically live like this. Okay, you guys. I'm just disgusted and don't know what else to say. Continue to watch and listen. But the only thing you could burn is like
all that wood there?
Yeah, stuff like that. You scared, Terry?
No, I ain't scared nothing. No, see how long it's gonna take you to come in.
I wasn't moving until I'm gonna let you get your head bit on first. That's I call everybody that. I got that from him, and that's one of my favorite words now. I don't be meaning no harm, no. Just turn where the light at. Hook our lights up. Cause I ain't going nowhere unless I could see.
You see that spider up there?
Where?
Look on the ceiling. Oh, you don't see that black spiders up there? That's the one you say you want to take a picture of?
I want to take a picture of one that's moving. Ooh, it is one up there. That thing alive, Terry.
Which one?
This one right here. I could tell it's alive.
Why got no more spray?
Oh, he didn't bring no spray today? I told you to go to the dollar store and get some spray. Did you get the dollar cans?
I don't know if that's spray or not.
Whew. It don't smell as bad as it did the last time.
Nah.
Terry, I thought you was gonna hook the lights up.
What lights up? I don't know what no extension cord is.
The extension cord right here.
I'm gonna plug it in.
Where it was plugged at the last time.
It was one plugged outside. Coming from outside, all the way through here. Right now, I'm gonna get bit by the spiders around here.
I'm trying to keep you from getting bit by the spider. If we got a light, we can see. If we ain't got no light, we can't see. We might get bit without seeing. We got to have lights, Terry.
I know. Oh, they said that one of them too pretty to be bitten.
You too pretty to be bit.
I said you too pretty to be bitten.
Oh, I thought you said you too pretty
no,
to
I
be
said
bit.
you too pretty to be
I think the plug over there by the
I'm gonna plug this one.
yeah, I think the plug by the.
That's it.
Don't be trying to tell me no lie. Say that for somebody else.
What lie I'm gonna tell you?
Tell me, don't try to tell me no lie. Mr. Bay, I look like a pig or a monkey.
I didn't say nothing like that.
I'm saying he do. He say I'm not cute.
You too fucking being no dead.
You didn't think you were, did you?
Baby, I know I am.
Yeah, put a bulb in.
It have a bulb in it.
Okay.
Well, he trying to figure out where to plug it up at.
No, I know what the plug is.
Didn't we have 2 last time? 2 lights?
Yeah, it's another one here somewhere.
This light right here don't work?
Yeah, real quick, right there. Yeah, this one works. This one works. You got nowhere to plug it in?
Right here.
Okay.
Then we gotta plug it on that side, eh?
No, is the light on in the refrigerator?
No, sir.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. The thing might be unplugged on that side.
I thought you had took all that time to plug it up.
I went back there to plug it up. That's what I did.
It ain't on, because the light would have been on right here. On the cord. That's why I don't know it was on.
Well, do what you got to do. While you doing it, we working.
Vanessa, you want some flour?
Do I want some what?
Flour.
The camera on it. Look, come this way.
Oh, I see it now.
You probably touched that thing. Did it move?
Nope, I don't see it. That's what I'm saying.
It was right up in there. It jumped.
Oh,
Or you made it.
Yeah, I see it now.
It's moving?
Yeah.
Look, it's on the ground. No, I'm recording everything so before we really start moving stuff so he can't say he had good stuff up in here.
We threw it away.
So we taking a recorder. I asked him did he want me to take a picture. He talking about no. I said I'm just saying. He said, well, do what you want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because if this was me and I owned the property and somebody else was staying here, I'd do this before because they could take you to court.
Yes.
And say they had $10,000 worth of stuff up in here. And look at this trash piled up on top of trash. Nobody shouldn't even been. I'm not going back there. I'll wait till we get back there. And he talking about he take the food out the refrigerator. We ain't even to the refrigerator yet. Just leave us alone. Look at the floors. The floors done turned into dirt, y'all. This is how many bags we done bagged up already. It was all laying in this area where we cleaning up right now. I done already bagged up about 5 trash bags of stuff out here on the porch. Okay.